Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video today. RiserrDawn here. I haven't done one of these in so long. Oh my gosh, I've taken the longest time just not filming YouTube videos because school has just been ruining my whole schedule with homework and other things in regards to my academics. But I'm finally back, guys, and hopefully because of the Thanksgiving break I'm gonna have more time to film videos for you guys. And today I'm actually gonna show you guys a method, or I guess it's not really a method, but it's an easy way to defeat Arlong in Grand Peace Online to get his boss drop. And many of you know his boss drop is one of the coolest ones. It is the KIRIBACHI, and it's basically one of two weapons that you can currently get in Grand Peace Online, the other one being the bazooka that you get from Lucid. But yeah, today I'm basically going to show you guys a clip of when I got KIRIBACHI, and this was totally unexpected, guys. Like, I did not expect to get this at all in the recording. I was just randomly joining someone's party, a raid party, and I just decided to record, and I somehow got it on like my I guess you'll see. Not to spoil it too much, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do, and I know you guys will. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so as you can see, I joined someone's party raid in one of their servers. If you guys purchase the game, you probably have access to the paid, you will have access to the paid general chat in Grand Peace Online Discord. And if you guys didn't know already, people actually post like their private server code saying like Arlong raid, or like Buggy raid, or Gorilla King raid, etc. And by doing so, people actually, like, you get huge party raids like this, and you can meet a lot of cool people who, you know, party each other and join up to defeat the bosses in order to get their boss drops. And guys, one of the biggest tips that I can probably give you in order to get boss drops is to actually land or find a party raid that has probably 5 to 10 really strong people with like devil fruits like Magu or Pika, like a whole variety. This allows you to actually get that 10% requirement in order to actually get credit for killing the boss. Obviously, if you have a lot of people just like constantly berating the boss, it's gonna make it a lot harder for you to actually get damage onto the boss, because too many people are just gonna keep whacking the boss, preventing you from getting damage in. So I would recommend party sizes of like 5 to 10 people, 5 at the very least, just so you can actually get some damage in and allow your teammates to pick him off and not allow Sawshark to actually kill you and kill the entire party. So yeah, I would recommend that as the #1 tip. And I guess, you know, the second biggest tip that I can give you guys is probably to just focus on ranged moves. Like in this clip right here, as you can see, I'm constantly using Renkakyu, and that's obviously from Rokushiki, and I maxed out, or I focused my stats on 25 in Rokushiki and like 290 in strength, and this got me to about 70, 75, 79 you know, damage from every time I did a Rokushiki Renkakyu move. And this allowed me to get like damage in from a long range. I didn't have to get close to Sawshark at all, because if you guys didn't know, the melee, like in order to get a melee on Sawshark, like other people can't be attacking him. So if you actually want to land damage in, you want to focus on ranged moves, so that you can, you know, basically you know, get a I guess unchallenged damage in. As you can see, my Renkakyu was getting more damage in compared to if I were to walk up to Sawshark and punch him. Like the chances of that even happening is super low because other people are just punching him. And if you guys didn't know already, if other people are punching Sawshark, you basically you can't like stunlock him, so you can't hit him at all. So the best bet would be if you guys used ranged moves, like if you guys have like the bazooka, I guess. That isn't really the best, because bazooka's stats, if you put like stats in gun mastery, it isn't even gonna do that much, guys, like, to be honest. So your best bet's probably ranged moves like Rankakyu for Rokushiki. For Black Leg, there isn't really a ranged move. The only other range move for a fighting style would be the one sword style, which would be, I think it's called Dragon Blaze. I'm not really sure, but that's one of them. But that takes like a crazy amount of stamina, so I would definitely recommend Rokushiki's Rankakyu move. It only takes like 20 stamina, 10 to 20 stamina, I believe. I'm not entirely sure on that, and it does like a huge amount of damage. And the hitbox for that is immense, so the chances of you actually hitting Sawshark, it's pretty good. I would say it lands like 80% of the time, if not like 90% of the time. Alright guys, so here is round 2 of fighting Sawshark, and I believe in this clip, I think I do manage to get it. Just observe how I play all throughout this whole like fight scene, I guess. So I'm trying to maintain distance, and I have like 4 other people there. Yeah, 4 other people there, and as you can see, I got one of my guys has Magu, and he's just pinning him against the wall. We're all focusing him, and as you can see, I have Rankakyu ready, primed, and I launch it. And keep in mind, guys, like, although Rankakyu, you know, has a cooldown and everything, Sawshark has a lot of HP, so by the time he dies, I probably get like over 10 Rankakyus in. And keep in mind, my Rankakyu does like 75 to 79 damage, depending on if I have my Haki on. If I have my Haki on, I do like 79 damage. And so by the time he like dies, I probably get in like over 900, 800 damage in on him. And that's probably a really good, you know, the threshold is 10% on a boss in order to actually get credit. So you always want to be damaging the boss, and getting damage in, so more so than the other people. Because if other people are fighting and damaging Sawshark, it obviously reduces the percentage of your damage input on the boss. So you gotta keep that in mind. You always want to be outputting more damage constantly, just so you can actually have a good chance of getting credit. And of course, guys, the Rokushiki 25 Rokushiki and all strength build is pretty viable. All you have to do is keep your distance, because obviously you won't have the HP advantage. In this clip, I actually have Bug Escape, the Eye Patch, and Metal Jaw, so that gave me a boost in HP. So if you guys don't have like stats in defense, I would recommend getting the other HP enhancing boss drops beforehand, before you fight Sawshark. But of course you can still do it without. You just gotta keep in mind that you would be pretty squishy at max. I believe you have no stats in defense. You actually have 148 HP. With Bug Escape, Eye Patch, and Metal Jaw, I actually get a max of 228, which is almost half. It's pretty substantial, guys, so yeah, I definitely recommend that. But yeah, so first tip would just be to, you know, find a party raid with 5 to 10 people who are really strong. Second tip would be to probably get Rokushiki, and maybe use the build that I'm using right here, 25 Rokushiki, and the rest in strength. And just spam Rankakyu from a distance, and you'll probably get it. I got credit for both of the times that I got it, or when I fought Arlong, and it was pretty viable. And keep in mind, guys, melee is a lot harder to get damage in, because obviously the game makes it so that you can't punch him if other people are punching the boss. So range moves like Rankakyu and Dragon Blaze are pretty good just to get damage in, easy damage in, so you get credit for the boss drop. And yeah, guys. Alright guys, as you can see, there's also a barrier user. If you guys didn't know, barrier is pretty useful for just cornering Arlong. Of course, the barrier just like can keep him cornered with that shield right there and push him against the edge. It's a pretty good crowd control move, but in this case, it's just Arlong. But I guess he could be considered a crowd because he's so strong. He cancels multiple people. But yeah, yeah, as you can see, I'm just gonna let the clip play. I just keep my distance, as you can see, and Renkaku's got a pretty good fast cooldown, so I just keep spamming Renkaku. I've got a ton of stats and strength, so I do a pretty good amount of damage with Renkaku. I do like 70 to 79 damage with it. So yeah, as you can see, I got trapped with the barrier, but it was fine. People were just continuously bashing on Arlong, so it was okay. He wasn't gripping any of us. And as you can see, I also got a Pika user right there, dealing constant damage to him, keeping him stunned. Really good. And yeah, I just keep my distance, use Renkaku. The last move takes like 95 stats and Rokushiki. But honestly, all you need for the... Oh my god, that lag spike. But all you need for all the other moves is just 25 in Rokushiki. And it's a pretty big jump from Renkaku to the 95 ultimate move for Rokushiki. And I wouldn't really say that it's that worth it. I guess it's pretty good in PvP because it's really strong, and the chances of you hitting it is pretty high because it's like instant cast and you rush towards the enemy. But it takes like 150 stamina. And yeah, as you guys can see there, I got the new item, KIRIBACHI. Thanks and shout out to everyone in this clip. I met a lot of cool fans like Lusu's Gamer and J1 Neon. Shout out to them. I actually found J1 Neon's private server. He was talking in Pay General and advertising his private server. But yeah, shout out to these guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm just here to, I guess, give you guys tips on how to get boss drops. These tips, of course, apply to any boss that you guys fight, and not just for Arlong. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to drop a like on this video so more people can watch it. Like this, share this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one so much that you subscribe. I'm trying to reach 6K subscribers, guys. I'm at 5K right now, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.